Take one.
All right, let's get it popping. Our sales conversions have changed drastically since we implemented Rilla, but even more when we started using Rilla Live. Now we can actually hear what's going on. Now our sales guys can be present before they're even physically there with their technician.
This just gives us real live time action to where we can really help control the narrative, or better yet, the next step that they're taking.
And it's not about control, it's about coaching.
Here at Thompson Family Plumbing, we do a huge variety of services for our customers. Filtration systems, tankless water heaters.
Now, in real time, we can actually view and oversee the performance right now while it's happening.
We're guiding for success immediately. When the sales rep goes there and they're not making connection, well, our service director is in the ear. They are listening to everything, and they can even say, hey, can you come outside for a second and talk to me? We can talk about what are objections that we are seeing right now and what we're gonna probably have to overcome when we come back in there with the pricing. They recalibrate and they go back in there and execute.
If our sales guys are not with a customer, they're on Rilla Live, they're listening, they're researching, they are trying to understand every objection that this customer is throwing. They're more prepared on how to give a better response and be more supportive and serve the customer.
When Rilla Live launched, our conversion rates went from 33% to 40% conversion. Our average tickets went from 1,400 to, no lie, 3,100, a $2,000 difference. Before we started Rilla, we were averaging around $250,000 in revenue a month. In a year and a half of this sales process with using Rilla, we are at $700,000.
An increase in revenue of 223%. That is such an incredible number.
Imagine what that would do for your employees. Imagine what life-changing stuff you can do for them.
We had a guy, he came up to me last week showing me his year to date over $100,000 this year. And he said, I've never made this much money in my life. Look at my conversion rate. Rilla has been just such a beautiful marriage into our business, and it's somebody I don't want to divorce.